Ours outdoors. Got Landon in the house. Frank, how's it going? Well, some people hop on here before I do the fishing report. As you can see, I'm live down here from the boardwalk here at the water filtration plant in Port Huron, Michigan. We're gonna do some talking. There's a lot of guys fishing all the way down that way and all the way down this way. It's lined up, and that's as far as I can get the standing move, but it's lined up. But yeah, we're down here at the boardwalk. There is fish to be caught, that's for sure. There is fish to be caught. So, like I said, we'll let some people hop on here. Jeff, what's going on, man? Pat Allen, how you doing? We're gonna do the fishing report when some more people hop on here. And yes, there was a crude oil spill in the St. Clair River today, but they put out bumpers and they put out vacuums, and they're still vacuuming, and they're doing a good job on cleaning it up. Everybody freaks out about it. It's happened my whole life. There's always been spills, and there's lots of spills that we don't even know about that happen in this river. So we live on Chemical Valley, or we fish on, I should say, Chemical Valley. We live north of it, but a lot of my friends live on the river. Chemical Valley's always spilling something out in there. So, but we're fine. The water's safe to drink, they say. Typical. Go fish and catch fish, man. You'll be all right, I promise. Hey, Bobby, what's going on, man? Kurt, what's up? Nick, what's going on? Dave Wagner. Everybody's jumping on. Bob, what's going on, Bob? So yeah, I'll start off with the fishing report, and then I'll get back to some comments. So if I miss your comment, I'm sorry. When I start off the fishing report, I just kind of keep going. And again, look at it's packed down here. There's rods from there. As far as I can turn this way, there's rods. But anyways, let's just start right off. I'm going to go to Harson's Island. Hit or miss. We went today, caught a lot of fish. They were that big, you know, throwbackers. I caught a couple keepers, but I'm not going to keep a couple fish. So, Harson's was slow today. My buddy did pretty good over in Metro Marsh. In his boat, actually, he got some nice crappies back in the marsh. So, there's that. A couple good perch being caught up that way, too, but that's in the boat. So, let's just talk about shore fishing for right now, and then we'll get into the boats. The local marinas around there, same thing, hit or miss. But there's fish. You can go tomorrow and nail them. We're going tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. But lots of fish down there. North Channel's filled up with cohos, Atlantics, walleyes, and they're getting them jigging. You can get them trolling. You can get them casting from shore. Okay. So Lincoln Park's been picking up a few fish at night. Mermaid Park's been picking up a few fish at night. Walleyes, casting. Down here along the boardwalk, as you guys just seen, I'm here now. Coho, steelhead, occasional Atlantic. Not getting as many Atlantics right now as they will in another month and a half. But a lot of cohos, a lot of steelhead right now, and they're getting some walleyes, but not many. They're not pounding walleyes on the river rods. 4 or 5 is a all-night event type thing, you know. So if you come down here and get a couple cohos and a walleye and a steelhead, you've had a hell of a day. So, but fishing's good. Fishing is good. Look at our temperatures. They're crazy. Our temperatures are absolutely crazy right now. We had a decent day today. It's been freezing. It's going to stay freezing for a while. As for fish coming up the creeks to spawn, they're all beached off. So we ain't seeing no suckers in creeks. We're not seeing any activity of fish in creeks right now. Not even minnows, which is terrible. Usually it's full of minnows. But I do know if you go out to Ford's Dam and you want to catch steelhead, you go out to Ford's Dam and fish from the 136 bridge out to the dam, and every hole and pocket there, you will get fish. You will get fish out there. So they are going up the rivers to spawn. It's just they're not coming up the creeks to spawn because they have no access into most of the creeks. Here comes a cool looking freighter. Turn this around and let you guys see this real quick. But I'll keep talking. So yeah, definitely get out fishing. I don't have much to talk about for the fishing report, honestly. Cool freighter right there. That is a really cool freighter. That is a cool freighter. Let's go up to Lexington Harbor. They're getting cohos and steelhead, and Atlantics, minnows, waxworms, and spawn under a bobber, under a float. Fresh spawn, if you got it. So Lexington Harbor seems to be the best harbor. Sand Lac's doing pretty good too. I haven't heard nothing about Harbor Beach, but let's talk about the walleye jigging real quick. Right over here, straight over here by the casino, down here to Sarnia Bay, right in front of us right now. They're getting walleyes jigging, and they're getting nice walleyes, and they're getting walleye jigging in Marine City, and they're getting walleyes jigging in the North Channel. So, and they're nice fish. There's a lot of fish jig right now. There really is, and I've said it a million times. You can get them whipping right now too. You can get them whipping. You might not get them hot and heavy, but you will get them whipping. If you know what you're doing, you'll get them whipping. You can pull a limit whipping any time of the year. So, you can get fish. That's the Lee A. Trigurtha. Lee A. Trigurtha. Let's look at that again. See if that's scrolling for you guys. The Lee A. Trigurtha. So yeah, lots of fish to be caught. There is, and you know, if you like to come down here and throw the river rods in, Pine Grove Park would be my choice to throw the river rods in. They're right here behind us. We were gonna throw a couple spoons today, we didn't, because it's obviously packed. But we are gonna throw a smelt in that. So let's talk about that. Last night we come down, we did get 12 smelt. Okay, so it's an indication that they are here. Okay, which we already knew this, but we're waiting for some good nights. Hopefully tonight will be every night's different. You got to throw the smelt nets in and know. So we're throwing 2 nets down tonight. We'll see what happens. If we get 50 or 60, that's good. If we get 500, that'd be better. So, but look for casting to really pick up offshore here real soon. I mean, really pick up where you're getting limit catches in an hour or less. That's gonna pick up soon. With these smelt being on the wall, it's gonna help things out. It's gonna speed things up. That's what these cohos are up here chasing on the walleyes that they are getting. They are nice walleyes. The walleyes that they are getting, they're full of smelt. So there is smelt, guys, and hopefully I'll have a better report for you tonight. But last night we got 12 smelt. We got 12 smelt. That's all we got. So
Joe wants to know if the steelhead and walleye go up the Bell River.
Steelhead and walleye. I don't know about walleye, but steelhead go up the Bell River. I know walleye go into the mouth of it. I don't know how far they go up, but steelhead do go into the Bell River. And I will get back to answering questions right after fishing report. So that's about all I have for you guys for the fishing report. Get out and get fishing. I know. Oh, sorry. Let's bring this up. I'm getting ahead of myself. Trolling in 8 to 15 foot of water is doing good in Lexington as well. 8 to 20 foot of water. Always go to that 20 foot. Give yourself some room to work. From the beach to 20 foot of water, you'll catch some cohos up there trolling. Thin fins, any body baits, Latham Custom F9s, stuff like that will work great. And Latham's got the colors. He's got the colors, that's for sure. So lots of good fishing going on right now, guys. Get out there, get fishing, and take the kids fishing. As this weather warms up, fishing reports are going to be better. You know, you got to have people fishing that actually have a good fishing report. And I fish all the time, and I'll let you know more about the island tomorrow. Like I said, it's hit or miss. It's great fishing, but today sucked. You guys seen that 11 3/4 inch bluegill I caught that I posted on Facebook. Lots of 10-inch fish. A lot of master anglers over there again this year. So that die off did hurt it, but it didn't hurt it that bad. We're gonna have great days over there yet. So, along Black River, they're getting some perch too along Black River, from the mouth of Black River up all the way past the Zero Bar to the 7th Street Bridge. Good area to catch perch. Down by the old train ferry docks, good spots to catch perch. Down there along Vantage Point, you know, perch, big ones are in the system right now. So get yourself some minnows and get down there and get some perch while you can. Black River's got perch on bluegills in it right now, so that's another thing I want to tell you guys about. So anyways, that's about all I have for the fishing report. We'll get to some questions here now. Hun, if you can help me out, and if I missed any questions.
Okay, Walter wants to know 3/4 ounce spoons off the boardwalk.
No, red eye spoons, real thin. Trolling red eye spoons. I don't know if you can see it right there or not. See if I can scroll into it. Right there. That's what you want to use. Trolling spoons, red eye spoons. For running them down to big river rods. Now if you're casting, yeah, 3/4 ounce, half ounce, Cleos, they work. The sleigh spoon works. So if you're casting, yes. And a good spot to cast is right here where we're at the city building. You go all the way down to brick wall to where the brick wall stops, and the railing makes a bend like that, and cast right there down to the fence. That's a good area to cast for them. But yeah, down here you want to run red eye spoon. If I missed any yet, getting perch in the cuts up here by Sea Wing. Yeah, Frank, I heard that, but I ain't gonna have people from Port Huron run up there for the perch that are that long, man. I talked to Les, I talked to Chucky. They're small perch, Frank. I appreciate the report, but we when we're talking a fish report, we want fish that we're gonna eat, man. Ready to head down for cohos on the D Saturday. Nice. Or chaos on the D. Yeah, there's a lot. It's gonna be hectic down there, man. A lot of people catching. I don't never run down to Detroit River to catch walleyes because in a week from now we'll be catching a ton of them here. But I do like fishing Detroit River. I just can't stand all the people and I can't stand the waits in line. But good luck down there and stay out of the chaos, man. Just stay into the fish. Make the fishing your chaos. Have chaos with the walleyes, not with people. I'm gonna head out tomorrow, but wondering if I should fish further north. I've never fished north of St. Clair. Yeah, absolutely, Nick. There's fish all through this river. When they're trolling those cohos like you've been down there by the power plant, that's not the only place to catch these fish, man. Marysville's good by the rock piles. Port Huron's good. There's lots of good spots, man. You can catch those. You can catch those cohos. But you've been on them, so why not just go there and get them? Why not just go there and get them? So, good luck. Let me know how you do. I like my country, man. That's about the only country I care about fishing is right here. So, I just heard it was catching them. They are, Frank. They are getting them up there. Sea Wing and Quantica Sea area, but they're really small. How you doing, Michael? What's going on, man? I just did my fishing report. I hope you all enjoyed that, but I'm here to answer questions for a little bit until my dad gets here and we throw our smelt nets out. So when he pulls up, I'll end this, but got our Tim Hortons coffee, got Peyton in the back. Peyton's over there. Say hi, everybody. Here's Peyton. So she wants a donut. So we'll give her a donut here in a minute. The crappie are calling in this weekend. Yeah, man. Expect crappie fishing to really take off here real soon, too. Really take off here really soon. I'm just watching these guys hoping for a fish. Got a couple guys down here staring at me, staring real hard. But I've been down here for a long time on this river, so I don't care what these people stare at. She is getting very big. She is getting very big. Alan Chartier's in the house tonight too, and he's gonna come with me and Hallie. Hallie, believe it or not, guys, Hallie will have her first ferry ride tomorrow. It will be her first time ever fishing. So we got a babysitter. She's going fishing. So that's gonna be Hallie's first time across the ferry and first time fishing Harson's Island. So I hope we're getting into them. I hope we're getting into them. We will. Today just was off. It was an off day for sure. Blowing up the hot spots. I know I'm giving away all the hot spots, Jeff. The hot spots that's been here since the 80s, man. Caught a 3.2 pound 17-inch crappie 2 weeks ago today. Nice. That's a dandy. That is a dandy, man. Good job. Good job. I like big slab crappie, man. I love big slab crappie. I'm hoping we're going to get some smelt tonight, guys. I'm hoping we're going to get some smelt tonight. I'll do a little videoing just with my phone, make a reel or a short or something. You guys will see what I'm doing. I see a fishing rod in the back. Yeah, there's two of them back there. We were going to throw them out, but look at, man, it's packed down here. It is packed down here. There's fishing rods every 2 rails. And I can take you out of here for a second. And it goes all the way down. And that's rare for the county building, so all the way down is rods from end to end, man. So, yeah, it's packed down here. We were going to throw them out. We were going to get a coho or two to go with these smelt that we're going to get tonight, hopefully. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. Where's the crappie in the harbor? They're by the docks, John. They're by the docks. Wherever there's structure, and they're along the rocks. They're along the rocks, but wait till that end of April, early May. Wait till end of April, early May, and you'll get crappies in the harbors. I promise you. What's up, Jerry? What's going on? Oh yeah, I remember that. Yep, that was a 18 3/4 inch crappie. That back then, it was like ounces away from the state record. Matter of fact, I had officials coming and weighing it, and it was huge, huge. I caught an 18 3/4 inch crappie that was just under 3 pounds, or just over 3 pounds. Sorry. But what a tank that was. I thought I had a bass. Al remembers that thing was a tank, man. I should have got that one mounted because I've never caught one that big again. I've caught 18 inchers, but not that fat, not that heavy. I got my nets ready to go. Yeah, we put our nets in for the first time last night. Oh, Jerry, man, prayers to you. Hope everything goes well. Swim behind the water plant, right? What's this?
He said, show him how it works out there tomorrow, Holly. So
Oh,
I said,
yeah.
I'm going to try Pat. I've never fished there before, so it'll be a learning thing for me for the first 5 minutes at least before I outfish him.
Yeah. She'll catch some fish. Craig Road, thanks, man. You too, man. But no, she don't need no hand warmers, nothing. Pat, she'll just come back to the truck and heat up. We always fish right next to the truck. We don't walk away too far. Well, I can't say I don't, but not tomorrow. I'm not gonna. Hey, you're from Sault Ste. Marie, Canada. Loves the show. Question: what do you figure water temp is down there tonight? Down here along the boardwalk, it's about 34.7 right now. Cold still, very cold, and that's just surface temp. Remember that when people ask what the water temperature is, you're getting the first 3 foot of water. You're getting the surface temp off their fish graphs and stuff like that. But you can look it up like Port Huron water temp, something like that. It's gonna be like 34.7 or 34.9, something like that. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. 50 people in the house. That's nice. That's nice to have. But yep. Anyways, guys, that's about it for the fish report. If you guys got any, hey, what's up, Thomas? If you guys got any more questions, let me know. I'll try to answer them real quick before I hop off here. But that's all I have for you guys for the fishing report for this week. It's at the front of this, so I did it real quick for you guys. So yeah, fish on, man. Fish on. My dad's gonna be pulling in anytime. We're gonna throw these nets out and we're gonna get the smelt dipping. So, any questions, guys? Anything? I'm north of the spill. I'm north of the spill, Thomas. Yeah, Josh, that'd be cool, man.
Hello.
Thanks. So you aren't far off the St. Mary's River. Right. I'm a ways from the St. Mary's River, but the water temperature is probably about the same as what you're saying. I get it. Good night, Pat. Good night. Yes, Jeff, I am. I'm going to the island. Yep. Thanks, Jerry. Thanks, Bill. The live reports were a great idea. Thanks, Nick. The wall was dead last week. The word is out that the cohos are budding, so I expect it to start getting busy. They're budding in a lot of other spots too. Yeah, they are. They're biting all over, man. This river is full of cohos, filled all over the river. You don't need to come down to the boardwalk to catch them. You can catch them anywhere.
Don't be surprised if a strange guy walks up playing the banjo after dark.
All right, Bob. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Absolutely, Josh. Absolutely, man. So that's it, everybody. Thanks everybody for watching. We really appreciate it. And that's your fishing report for the week. So, and I can't edit these live, so they go up as they go up. So that's your fishing report for the week. And get out, get fishing. Take a kid, take a vet. Get them in the woods and on the water. We got turkey season coming up, and there'll be turkey reports and stuff like that, and videos and all kinds of crazy stuff like that. Thanks everybody for tuning in. It was a great show, great audience tonight, and we'll see you guys live Saturday for a giveaway. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for all the love and support on Spars Outdoors. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Everybody have a good night.